Okay, what's up everyone? So, I'm going to show you a little trick, alright? What I like to utilise for pull-ups. So obviously there's many grips for the pull-up. The wide grip, the inside lat grip, the bicep grip. So I want to focus on the bicep grip right now, which a lot of people would consider probably the easiest one. It's where most people will start. That's why they'd probably consider it the easy one. The truth is, whatever you start on, whatever one you work on is going to be the easiest one. You know what I mean? Whatever you put the most work in will be the easiest one. But I go through all the motions anyway, switch it up different days, wide grip, whatever. Today I'm on the bicep grip, so double hands, so this one and then this one, so two hands like that. Now, when I go down, I want to emphasize the elbow coming in. So I'm almost trying to touch elbows. And I also want to extend the arm fully. So extend the arm fully.
I want to ask you about something before we move along to other stuff. I did have a conversation last week, and I'm actually kind of surprised you spoke to me, if I'm being honest, with your good friend Stipe Miocic. This guy doesn't like you, DC. I mean, holy smokes, do things get awkward when I ask him about you. Did you see this interview?
Nope.
He does not entertain. He won't even entertain a question about the next fight and you. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm not worried about any of that. Like, it gets really awkward whenever you ask him about the eye. I can understand that. The next fight and you. Doesn't want to entertain any of it.
I think right now he's being a fireman, which is what's way more important. You know, that's way more important right now. That's what he should be worried about. But, you know, he doesn't want to fight me. You know, maybe he doesn't want to talk about it, but I mean, I bashed him upside his head for a good 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I wouldn't want to fight me either, you know? Like, what if you can't punch me in the stomach next time? Then what is he going to do? You know, so it would be very difficult to think about fighting, us fighting again whenever, you know, he understands that if I'm healthy and when I'm healthy and, you know, I correct this little bit of a problem I got here, he's going to have a lot of trouble. So,
but do you think it's weird? Like, it's the fight business.
He's doing the right thing, worrying about the virus. I get it. You know, he's a service worker. That's his job in this time, and I applaud that. But when it's time to get back to the fight business, you got to play the fight game, and he doesn't necessarily play the fight game, and that's why for someone so talented, right, and such a phenomenal fighter, he just has not made that connection with the world for people to tune in yet. And it's because he won't play the fight game. Sometimes you got to play the game, and he isn't willing to do it. Because this is a grand opportunity, right? This is the opportunity for him to take a guy, me, that he beat last time, that I beat him before. We're in this great trilogy, right? Like one of the best trilogies in heavyweight history. This is the one to play the game. This is why you play the game. And if he ain't willing to play the game in this one, I don't know what or when he's ever going to be willing to play the game. And at the end of the day, he'll walk away from this thing and you'll have a lot less zeros in your bank account because you didn't make people care. So ultimately, he's only hurting himself.
Is it frustrating for you? I know you said you didn't watch the one last week. Quite frankly, I don't believe you, because what the hell else were you doing? But anyway, is it frustrating?
Games. Yeah.
The fact that he just won't engage at all, like there's no selling of this.
Well, but I think like right now, honestly, man, like I do believe that he's being genuine in saying that he's just worried about that other stuff, right? Most people are. Like, not everybody's still thinking about the fights, you know? Like, right. People aren't all just sitting there thinking about when am I going to fight next? And especially a guy like Stipe, who's made money, you know, and his money probably goes pretty far living in Ohio. So it's like he can focus on a lot of different things right now, as opposed to worrying about when and what the next fight is.
did it right. I'm not sure. Okay. Fuck.
You know, because people, oh man, I want Covington, I want Masvidal. Rightfully so, these guys are badasses, but so is Leon Edwards. Should his name be mentioned with the rest of them?
Absolutely, and I definitely, I've given him that props for it, and I've said it, like, he deserves the fight more than Masvidal. He's beating top guys. He's beating Cowboy Cerrone. Gunnar Nelson was ranked, and he beat Gunnar Nelson.
Yes.
Albert Tumanov was a killer back in the day, ranked in the top 15, and he finished him. And he hasn't lost.
So Justin Gaethje versus Tony Furguson, and you attached an interim title to it. Why was the decision made to make it a title fight?
It's a no-brainer. I mean, you have two of the top guys in the world. Everybody felt that, you know, if Conor was going to get a shot at Khabib, that actually Gaethje should get it before Conor. Mm-hmm. I mean, it couldn't have worked out any better. You get Gaethje versus Tony. It's the fight that makes sense. It's two of the top guys in the world. Khabib is out, so the winner will face Khabib.
What do you think this does to Conor McGregor? I mean, there was some chatter that he may want to fight in the summer, that he wanted to fight 3 times, but he wanted to see what happened with this fight against Khabib. And so what do you think is the impact on Conor McGregor's 2020?
This impacts everybody. I mean, this impacts everybody. You know, there's 3 fights that have already been postponed that we're gonna work out over the next several weeks. And I don't know where this puts anybody, you know, because Conor really wants that rematch with Khabib. Mm-hmm. Well, Khabib and Tony or Gaethje won't wait now until probably September.
Who's most likely to fart loudly in a crowded room? Who's most likely to cry while watching a sad movie? Most likely to have more than 5 children? Who's the smartest? Who would give all their money to charity? Most likely to kill someone? Who's first to die in a zombie apocalypse? Most likely to not take a shower for a week? Most likely to blow all their money in Las Vegas? Most likely to ask a stupid question? Most likely to throw a fit in a game of Monopoly? Most likely to shave their head? Most likely to forget your birthday? Biggest drama queen? Who's your favorite?
All right, we're here with the at-home workout challenge. I got Andy and Alex helping me. We're gonna do Turkish get-ups. Right, here's Andy on the left arm.
You're making me stupid.
All right, Alex. Push.
You said not to bring in your breath.
All right, so even if you don't have any weights, you can use your children for resistance. Give it a shot.